tuning in to the Renaissance Chef. I'm Ed Barber, your chef. Hello everyone, welcome to the Renaissance Chef. Today we're going to be preparing potato salad. My grandmother, my great-grandmother, my mother, my father taught me how to make this potato salad. It is a very easy recipe. This recipe will probably make this much to feed about 30 to, I would say 20 to 30 people. First, you start off with a dozen medium-sized potatoes. You're gonna have some celery, bell pepper. I use white onion, sweet pickles. It's sacrilegious to use relish, so you gotta use sweet pickles. And of course, your binding agent, we use Best Food mayonnaise, but you can use any other mayonnaise, but Best Food tastes the best. And then you also want to use your own mustard. We use yellow mustard. These are the ingredients that you're going to need to make perfect potato salad. And of course, your measuring cup, and of course, any trusting chef needs a sharp knife. And I use Cuisinart. All right. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is you're going to boil these potatoes. How you check to see if a potato is boiled correctly or to your liking, you want to cut them up into squares. Some people like to peel these potatoes. My mother, my grandmother, they peel it afterwards. You can just peel the skin off after you boil them. When you put these potatoes in boiling water, you can season the water. You can just leave it with a little salt and pepper. You can do that. Or when you cut the potatoes up, you want to check them. After they boil for about, I would say, 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, you can take a fork or a knife and you can poke them into the potato, and when they slide right off, they're cooked well done. Then after you boil the potatoes, you chill them. You make sure it's cold. Not only you can't handle the potato because it's hot, but you just want to make sure that it's chilled, and then you can take the skin off and let it cool. The second thing, you want a cup full of everything. And we say heaping cup, we mean an overflowing cup. You can have a cup full of celery, a cup full of bell pepper, and a cup full of white onions or yellow onions, a cup full of sweet pickles. Then you want to add all the ingredients together with the chilled potatoes, boiled potatoes, and you add your celery, bell pepper, onions, and sweet pickles. Some people like to use olives. I don't care for olives, so I leave olives out. And then you have, this is the most important ingredient in potato salad, not only potatoes, but to have boiled eggs. So this recipe accounts for a dozen eggs to go with the 12 potatoes, cup full of celery, cup full of bell pepper, cup full of yellow or white onions, cup full of sweet pickles. You want to dice everything medium fine. The purpose of potato salad is to have all the ingredients, so when you take one big scoop of potato salad, you can taste a little bit of all the ingredients within that scoop. And that's why you want to dice them up medium fine for a heaping cup. So when you add the dozen of eggs, it's going to make about this much to feed about 30 to 20 individuals in your family. My family, probably about 30. So there you have it. Potato salad for 20 or 30 people.